Be the change that you wish to see in the world. In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. Do not go where the path may lead, go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. Happiness is not something ready-made, it comes from your own actions. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. In 3 words I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. It always seems impossible until it's done. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Do what you can, with what you have, where you are. Dream big and dare to fail. Not everything that can be counted counts, and not everything that counts can be counted. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Do not wait to strike till the iron is hot, but make it hot by striking. Fall 7 times and stand up 8. The mind is everything, what you think you become. The best revenge is massive success. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams, live the life you have imagined. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap but by the seeds that you plant. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. Turn your wounds into wisdom. The only way to have a friend is to be one. Success is not how high you have climbed, but how you make a positive difference to the world. What we achieve inwardly will change outer reality. Limitations live only in our minds, but if we use our imaginations, our possibilities become limitless. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, the second best time is now. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. I am not a product of my circumstances. I am a product of my decisions. Do what you feel in your heart to be right, for you'll be criticized anyway. Perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can catch excellence. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. He who has a why to live can bear almost any how. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. To handle yourself, use your head. To handle others, use your heart. Imagination is more important than knowledge. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. You only live once, But if you do it right, once is enough. Opportunities don't happen, you create them. Don't watch the clock, do what it does. Keep going. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. Change your thoughts and you change your world. If you're offered a seat on a rocket ship, don't ask what seat, just get on. Hardships often prepare ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny. Do what you can, with what you have, and do it now. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Don't let the fear of losing be greater than the excitement of winning. We can't help everyone, but everyone can help someone. It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. Happiness depends upon ourselves. Challenges are what make life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. The greatest weapon against stress is our ability to choose one thought over another. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. The best way out is always through. Do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. Effort only fully releases its reward after a person refuses to quit. Don't count the days, make the days count. Success is how high you bounce when you hit bottom. Happiness is not a goal, it is a byproduct of a life well lived. You cannot swim for new horizons until you have courage to lose sight of the shore. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says I'm possible. Do not fear failure, but rather fear not trying. The harder you work for something, the greater you'll feel when you achieve it. Keep your face always toward the sunshine and shadows will fall behind you. Opportunities multiply as they are seized. If you want to lift yourself up, lift up someone else. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind, be led by the dreams in your heart. It is never too late to be what you might have been. What you do today can improve all your tomorrows. Happiness is not having what you want, it is appreciating what you have. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly. If you want something you've never had, you must be willing to do something you've never done. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. Success is not the key to happiness, happiness is the key to success. Courage doesn't always roar, sometimes courage is the quiet voice at the end of the day saying, I will try again tomorrow. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. Do not let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. Great things never came from comfort zones. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't quit, suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. If you can dream it, you can do it. The best way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing.